Hi, welcome back to Charities from the Heart. I'm Gloria Quiseo-Halles, and as you know, we give back to the world what the world has given us through charities. And I'm here at the office of Dr. Andrew Ordon. How you doing,
Gloria?
Dr.
How are you?
This is a fabulous visit.
Welcome to 90210, but I know you spend quite a bit of time here, so
That's true.
Nothing new.
Nothing new, but it might be new with you. I'm getting to know you now, so
well,
we want to know what's going on with the doctor.
Dr. Drew Ordon. I'm a plastic surgeon and co-host of the TV show The Doctors. Hopefully you watch it.
That's true.
I know here in LA it's a little bit of a tough time slot at 11, but I'm sure you have your...
Oh, it's 11 at night, right?
Well, no, 11 to 12 during the day.
Oh!
So you've got to set that TiVo.
So forget about the soap operas, right?
To KCAL 9. Well, we're right in between the soap operas, so you can catch your favorite soap operas and see The Doctors.
The Doctors, that's right. So can you tell me a little bit about yourself so we get to know who Dr. Andrew Ordon is?
Dr. Andrew Ordon, and board-certified plastic surgeon, and I consider myself a doctor first, and a surgeon second, and probably an artist third. I'm from Southern California. I went to UC Irvine and USC Medical School and did the first part of my training here in Southern California, and then went to New York City for my plastic surgery training.
That's what happened in New York.
And came back here.
Oh, so you've been here in this office in 90210 for quite a while now?
I've been in this office since 2002.
Okay.
And things are going great.
And you perform your surgeries here?
Right. The name of this office is the Roxbury Clinic and Surgery Center. I have partners in the office itself, the surgery center. And yes, we're a fully accredited, state-licensed surgery center here. So that's one of the great tie-ins we have. You know, not in donating some of our services, not only are we here, but we can donate our surgery center as well.
Perfect. That sounds unbelievable that you're doing all this right here at 90210, as we know. And let me ask you one more thing. On your expertise being a surgeon, what do you think, like, if you look at a person, what do you consider?
I'm not saying that's your Gloria.
He's going to find this
we can't get around that. You know, my eye is trained.
You're so wonderful. I'm sure you're going to dissect me and go like this, Gloria, you need this.
Of the human form, and sure, I look at facial features. I don't pass judgment, but I look at features and I register that in my mind, but because that's the way I've learned to think. I've been doing it 30 years now.
That's fantastic. So what is your expertise? Let's say if you have to dissect me, what is it that you consider being your expertise?
My expertise, I've done everything over the years in plastic and reconstructive surgery, and I still do, but now my real niche, what I'm best known for, are my facelifts. Fantastic. The so-called O-lift, named after Dr. Ordon O. Wow. And part of the O has to do with how we place the incisions and the kind of vertical lift that we get. None of this pullback kind of thing.
Yeah, they look like a Martian.
It's all about, we see that out in the street right here, don't we?
Oh my God, and you walk in and you see all those ears.
You know, and there's no need for that. If a facelift is done the right way, you can't tell for sure whether somebody's had it done or not.
That's fantastic. That is wonderful to hear. So I'm sure a lot of women that are watching the show, they would love to come and see you because this is fantastic. That's what I don't want to see, my ears flying,
I would love to
and
see
I don't want to be a Martian. So what are you doing with such a wonderful giving back to the world now through charities? Is any charity in particular?
It started right here in this office where you are with my two partners, Dr. Jay Calvert, another plastic surgeon, Dr. Kami Parsa, an oculoplastic surgeon, meaning he does reconstructive in and around the eyes. So the three of us got together. We started our own foundation, our own charity.
And what's the name of the foundation?
Surgical Friends Foundation.
Perfect. So
surgicalfriends.org. Check it out. And,
perfect.
You know, we really have been going now about a year, but the donations are coming in. We've already done a number of reconstructive cases. We've actually done them here in our own center. We've had people fly in from Eastern Europe, from South America.
That's beautiful that you're doing that.
And we've done reconstructive cases that you actually can see on our website. We brought a woman in from the Inland Empire. We did a a two-sided breast reconstruction for her. She was a victim of breast cancer, had double mastectomies, and we did that reconstruction for her through our foundation. So we're starting off. We've got some great cases, and we've got some neat things coming up. There's a trip to Cambodia.
That's what I was going to ask you. So you're not only doing it in 90210, you're doing it out of the country, right?
And then in the spring there will be a trip coming up in the Caribbean.
Do you go to Mexico once in a while?
We haven't yet, but we would love to.
That would be fantastic. So let me just repeat once more, so people will come to your site and if they want to donate.
Okay.
www.
The Surgical Friends Foundation.
And I know that, you're so fantastic and you're so giving in charities. And I'm going to ask you a wacko question, like I would say. And I know that we're doing something for the planet, like you said. So what is it that you're doing to save the planet that we laughed about?
We were talking about that before we actually started taping, but we're using all green breast implants. We're trying to save the planet.
That's what I wanted to hear.
No more silicone. It's all about saline, natural salt water.
Exactly.
In fact, I'm involved in that. I'm doing one of the people in the country doing clinical trials on a great new green implant, the Ideal implant. It's a saline implant. In fact, I'm talking about it on the show this week. That is different, that has all the great characteristics of silicone, but the safety and the naturalness of saline. So I'm actually involved with that and doing that in this office.
My God, not only that he's wonderful, that he's charitable, but he is saving us, okay? And he's saving the planet by giving us an implant that is fantastic. I really appreciate. Is anything else that we should learn about you, doctor? Because I am so fascinated with you right now.
Well, for me, it's been an interesting ride. Being a doctor, and then this whole TV show thing came up out of nowhere. I was in the right place at the right time. I knew Dr. Phil from the Brentwood School. Our kids went to school together, and then I met his son, who really was the creator of our TV show. But who would have thought this TV show has gone?
So you want to say it again?
Gangbusters. The Doctor's TV. Okay. We're in Mexico. We're all through South America. We're in Europe, Middle East, Australia,
That's fantastic.
Canada.
That's really amazing.
It allows me to just share my passion, my experience with what I've done in plastic surgery, and share it with everybody out there.
Well, it's been fantastic. It's been an honor being here with you. I learned so much from you. I would say I will have to come back and really, you will have to dissect me.
Okay. And next time you come back, we'll have a little Botox party.
Perfect. I love you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Gloria Giselle Hallis. I'll see you next time in Charities from the Heart.